Now, of all the lumber that we use in the United States, we import about 30% of it. Of the 30% that we import, about 40% comes from Canada. Our next largest imports of lumber come from China, Brazil, Mexico, Germany, and Vietnam, as well as a number of other European, Asian, and South American countries. The lumber tariffs for each of those countries varies, but what's important to know is that this new tariff on lumber, cabinets, and furniture is in addition to whatever other general tariffs may already be in place for each of those countries. For example, the current tariff rate on Mexico is 15%. That's on nearly all goods coming in from Mexico. And so in this case, softwood lumber imports from Mexico will have a tariff of 25% total. Here's what the rest of that list of major importers looks like. Now, any simple analysis like this is difficult because there's a ton of nuances, so the exact numbers are going to vary. For example, some countries have exemptions, other countries have caps, and the rates seem to be changing all the time. Additionally, these new tariffs are placed on softwood lumber, and some of the countries on my list of major importers are actually importing other lumber products like plywood, and not necessarily exclusively softwood lumber in large quantities. So some of these new tariffs may not necessarily apply to those other lumber products. So like I say, it can get complicated, but the point of all of this is that these new lumber tariffs make foreign lumber and foreign lumber products in general more expensive to buy here in the US.